guys, welcome back to my channel. So I would be lying if I said this was the first time I filmed this video. I have actually tried to film a currently reading or Friday reads twice now. This is the third time. And it has just been so hectic in my life that I have yet to get any of them posted. So sorry that I've been kind of MIA from this channel, but life has been crazy. More on that later, but I did want to jump on here and share with you what I am currently reading and my Tome Topple TBR, because Tome Topple started today. It goes through July the 12th, and I really enjoy Tome Topple, and it is pushing me to pick up a couple of books on my TBR that I have been kind of avoiding. So I will tell you what those are. First though, I am listening to the audiobook of The Regional Office is Under Attack. I also got the physical book out of the library because I like to move the bookmark and actually be able to mark the pages so that on Goodreads I can actually know what percentage I am at in the book. So just anybody else, or is that just me? But anyways, this one is not 500 pages. It's actually only, I think, just about 400 pages. 398 pages, yes. So this one doesn't count towards Tome Topple. I also don't own this one. It's not on my physical TBR, so it's a little bit of a naughty read because I am trying to read mostly things on my shelf this year. But I am trying to get back to the gym and do one of those like couch to 5K things, and so I have decided that I can listen to audiobooks of books that I don't own while I am at the gym, because then it's like a treat for actually going to the gym. So that's what I'm listening. I'm listening to this one only at the gym. The other audiobook I'm listening to is one of my Tome Topple picks, and that is the Poisonwood Bible by Barbara Kingsolver. About 50 pages into this, and I have been enjoying it so far. Verdict's still out on how I feel exactly about this. I am not sure that audiobook is the best medium for this, because I feel like there's a lot of minutia to this that I'm gonna kind of miss out on listening to the audiobook. If you've read it and you think that's probably the case, definitely let me know. Like I said, I'm only 50 pages into this, so I may change up my audiobook and then read the physical book of this. But right now, the physical book that I am reading, and the one that I'm going to be focusing on predominantly for Tome Topple, is the third book in the Enda series. This is King's Shield by Sherwood Smith. So I read Enda and then I read Fox, which are the first two in this quartet, quite a while ago. I read Fox with Patty from Patty's Book Nook, who hasn't made videos in I think over a year. So it's definitely been a while. And the thing about this series is that it's really heavy on like names and nicknames. So everybody has like 4 names, and it's got a lot of political intrigue and different things going on in different places. Like, to me, it feels like a mix of something like Game of Thrones and the Realm of the Elderlings. And so it's kind of like this really a little complex story. So I'm hoping that I get back into it without any problems. As far as the characters go, I've been okay with remembering who's who and how they fit together. There are some little things that when they mention them, I'm like, what? Oh, and so I'm having to like really dig deep in my memory to remember some of the finer details of the earlier books. But I really enjoyed the first two, so I want to finish out the quartet, and this is the perfect time to start doing that. If I read 50 pages a day, which is real ambitious for me, then I will finish this in time by the end of the readathon. But as long as I get like 3/4 of the way through this, then I'm gonna be really excited and call that a win. But yeah, I marked all the 50-page marks, and I have today read 50 pages. So I'm on track right now, and I plan on reading probably another 10 or 15 maybe another 50 tonight to kind of get ahead, because I am enjoying this a lot. I didn't tell you what any of those books are about because that's pretty much how I roll. The Poisonwood Bible, I think it's missionaries in Africa, if I remember correctly. This is kind of a modern classic, so most people know what that one's about. The Enda series is about, it's like a world that has magic but is kind of medieval, and it has a bunch of different, like, I don't know, I feel like saying The Realm of the Elderlings meets Game of Thrones is as close as I can get to describing this, because it's really complex, but it's fantasy with a really complex world and character interplay. And I couldn't tell you what this is about if I tried. So yes, that is pretty much it. If you are participating in Tome Topple, I would love to hear what books you are reading, and I need to do some kind of catch-up video because craziness has happened in my life. Now my phone's ringing, so I'm gonna go. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye!